Wait, damn it. Hey everybody, it's Pear. Welcome back to another Kirby Air Ride All Tracks Nebula Belt intermediate tutorial. Today, we are going to be doing the final level of the tutorial, Nebula Belt, while I do whatnot with my hands. So, let's get going. We're going to be doing this with Swerve. As always, intermediate level tutorial. Remember that. I recommend, as always, to watch all my other tutorial videos before this, or at least the Sky Sands one where I explain everything about Swerve Star. In this tutorial, I'm basically just going to be explaining the very, specific things with Swerve and Nebula Belt this time. So, let's get it started. I probably won't need to pause too much here. So we're going to start out, we're going to do the same thing we did in Sky Sands and immediately turn to the right. Now, in Sky Sands, you might have remembered me talking about getting the perfect angle, which I paused on perfectly right there. If you get the perfect angle, it looks like this, first of all, and you will see 39. And that is the angle you want to try to get first try every time. If you have to adjust to try to get it, that's all right, but you don't want to adjust too much, because eventually if you keep trying to adjust, because you can't adjust during your spins, which is a thing I try to do sometimes in Nebula Belt if I don't have the perfect angle or if I don't have at least a good angle. Yeah, you can adjust your angle, but if you adjust too much, then it almost becomes not worth it because of all the times that you lost braking, if that makes sense. So, another cool thing in this run, I'm going to be showing you the 3 different ways of spinning. Right now, I'm just doing back and forth, left and right, and basically quick spinning, which I believe is the fastest. So that's what we're going to be doing. Or the 3 different techniques that I do. So this and the third technique are probably the fastest. So you turn around a little bit right there, and then you start spinning on this wall. Now this wall you want to spin 2.5 times and then get off the wall. And I will show that. So here we go, and then here's the half, and then I get off the wall, because if you keep going on this wall, you will get that check block, or that check switch, and you do not want that check switch, because you could get bird and your run could be dead. But sometimes if you get it by accident, that's kind of okay. You could still luck out and maybe get something half decent, but it's sketchy. It's basically chance time. Even though it's not luck, it is all a cycle base, but basically, so you go to avoid that, and then you go back on it here. And keep on spinning. And now here, go adjust left, keep on spinning. It will look slow, but that is actually the fastest way to do it. Now you go on here on the right, and see I adjusted there, and I actually did get the perfect angle. So this wall is interesting. It starts out at one trajectory, and then it kind of straightens out a little bit. Or it turns a little left, this wall, at a certain point. And that's what it did, and it kind of bumped up my angle. So I kind of adjusted a little bit, lucked out, got the perfect angle. I did a little late. Then another thing you could do is spin against that wall, but spin against that turn, which I haven't been doing until lately, but it is fast, so. But you got to make sure you get off and you don't hit that chance time switch. I forget what we've been called. The cycler. You don't want to hit the cycler, dude. You don't want to get cycled. So yeah. Now get on this wall. I'm at a pretty bad angle here. Actually, no, it's a decent angle. It's a 38, 37. That's like the second best angle. And so for lap time, I like getting 51s. Oh, so now I adjusted. I keep adjusting so late, but I did end up getting the perfect angle, so that's good. Perfect angles, overall, it will save time. It is worth trying to go for it. But like I said, not too much. So there you go. Get off the wall again. And it's basically just the same things over and over. This is the easiest level. This is our last level. It's easy if you use Swerve. In the advanced level, we use not needle. I always called scooter needle. We use scooter. And it's tough. So enjoy this while you can, because it's going to get tough if you want to get pretty good. So, but yeah, there we go. That's basically this level. Also right now I'm showing you a new technique. As you see, my thumb is going all over the place. And now I switch it up. But that technique was just spinning in a circle, if you could tell that. Now this technique is just hitting it back and forth with my palm. And this is basically the fastest way to do it. Then I do, back and forth when I'm like on not big straightaways like this, and then when I am on big straightaways, I do the palm technique. I palm it. So that's basically it. See. Oh, and then it kind of like that wall then kind of readjusts at the end too, but that's just leading into the turn. Also, when you do that turn, the spin on that turn, you could kind of like feel it too. So there you go. Yeah, a good lap times are 51s. I recommend for that. So there you go. 2:33, not a bad time. Thank you guys for watching, man. Have a good one. And as always, the links to all the leaderboards are in the description. Thanks for watching. Once again, have any questions, comment, message me, whatever. Thank you for watching the intermediate tutorial series. They are over. It's done. This is the last one. I will still be uploading the advanced tutorials eventually. I'm going to be uploading an in-depth zip tutorial, or wheelie scooter glitch tutorial is another name for it. And I also, if you want anything explained in depth more, comment, and maybe I'll get around to doing that as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.